In today's video, we are going to talk about what you can be doing while we are, trying to survive the storm. Many of us are in mandatory quarantine right now, and those of you that aren't should be, as they call it, social distancing. Matter of fact, Hannah and I are social distancing right now. We're practicing what it is that we preach. We're going to talk about what you can be doing right now to really not only have an impact on your career, but have an impact on other people's lives. My name is Rick Barker, host of the Music Industry Blueprint, former manager of superstar Taylor Swift, and like many of you, I am quarantined to my home, which is interesting because I pretty much quarantined myself to the home back in December when we decided to start working virtual. And right now, there are so many people all over the world in panic right now because this is all new to them. For a lot of you creatives, most of you have been creating in your home anyway, so this isn't new to you. But if now's a time when the gigs have been canceled, we realize there's no one, that's coming to find you right now, it's our responsibility to go find them. And that's what I'm going to share with you today. If you're into videos that help you grow and engage your fans, help you grow your music business, I would love for you to subscribe right down below. So how many of you have seen the viral videos that are going around of the artists that are in Italy right now? And I think now Spain is popping in, where artists are just out on their balcony playing the music right now. It's really interesting because after I saw that video, I was watching the Today Show, and they were so impressed that these major label artists were doing Instagram Lives for their fans and Facebook Lives for their fans, when many of you have been doing this for years. Heck, it was 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years ago, that I did a presentation at the DIY Musician Conference for CD Baby, where I was teaching you how to utilize Facebook Lives. Right now is a really good opportunity for you to start growing a relationship with your fans. Why? There's no concerts. There's no sporting events. Most people can't go out to restaurants. Movie theaters are closed right now. Churches are closed right now. People are in their homes and they're looking for distractions. You can become a welcome distraction. So how do we go about doing that if you haven't been loving on your fans for a while? First, don't show up and start immediately, woe is me, I'm a starving artist, I need your help, give me money. Okay, we don't want to go there right now. What I would recommend doing is going and getting involved in the conversations that are already happening. Listen to what it is that they're talking about. And when the opportunity presents itself, then you can walk into the conversation. I would also start by just going on Instagram Live and Facebook Lives. And if you watch the video that I put out before this, I show you how to set up where you can do a virtual tip jar, is what we call it, where you can actually start, I don't know any other word to use, soliciting donations for playing music. If you've been talking to your fans the right way, they know that you're bummed out that you can't play right now. They know that they're bummed out that they can't see you play right now. So when you bring music to them and you let them know, man, I would love to be with you guys. It's a little hard on us right now, because a lot of musicians, a lot of you are waiters, are waitresses, work at Starbucks, work at music stores. So you're getting hit twice. You're not able to make money at your normal job, and you're not able to make money doing gigs. So that's why it's important right now that if you understand how to communicate with these folks, you can come across as them wanting to help you out. But you just can't show up like that friend that only shows up when they need cash all the time. So watch the previous YouTube video. We'll put a link to it below this. The next thing that you could be doing right now is bringing your fans in on your live. Sometimes don't go on and play music. Just go on and talk about how everyone's day is going. Kind of see what's going on in their world. You're going to get some song ideas because of this. The things I asked a question the other night, I said, what emotions do you think people are going through right now? And a lot of it was fear, confusion, anxiety. Those are things that you could be writing songs about right now. You want to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. So you don't have to go live every day playing music, but I do think that you need to show up live every day. Try a bunch of different random times to see what works best. If you have an international audience, don't forget about them. Make sure that you schedule something to go out to say hello to them. There's parts of the world, like I'm in Nashville right now, there's people in some of the European countries that are just, it's life or death. for them right now. It really is. And we have to continue along with our lives, but we need to be very conscious of what's going on elsewhere. I actually went in and changed up some of my email follow-up sequences because I can't pretend that there's nothing wrong. There is something wrong. But during this time, it's going to give you an opportunity to get creative. I would also take this time while you're quarantined to learn a new skill. Maybe you need to practice your guitar skills. Maybe you need to practice your production skills. Maybe you need to learn how to edit videos. This is a really good time for you to start utilizing some skills. This is a great time for you to go explore other YouTube channels and get other information. But right now, remember, it's about us. It's not about you. So you want to fit in that us conversation, and that will definitely benefit you. If you'd like to know how to use social media right now, the way that it's supposed to be used, I've got a free on-demand replay I'd love to share with you. Just go down below this video at socialmediaformusic.com. It's everything that I know up to this point. We touch a lot on specific strategies to help build the engagement, to help build the relationship, and then when the time is right, to monetize that. So you can find that information below. Also, while you're below, if you want to be notified when we put out videos, matter of fact, we may be popping more than just one a week right now. I'm actually getting ready to try my first YouTube Live here sooner rather than later. I did one not too long ago with Busy Works Beats, and it was amazing. So we may try some of that. But if you want to do that, subscribe below, get notifications below. And let me know if you have any tips that you'd like to share with the other musicians and myself. You can do that in the comments below this video. Listen, guys, we're going to get through this. You may be watching this video a couple years from now, wondering, just kind of looking back. We're going to leave this one up, because there's going to be a time. The thing that I want to say, and I meant to say this, and I'll leave you with this. Even after this is over, continue getting on lives, streaming, building these relationships. Hannah and I were talking earlier this morning. It's like some of you are going to be like that boyfriend or girlfriend that just shows up after they break up with their last boyfriend or girlfriend. Don't do that. Show up on a consistent basis. Let the fans know you love them, and don't be that guy or girl that just shows up when they need stuff. We don't like that, and we don't want to be that. All right, you guys have a great one. I'll talk to you in the next video.